Okay, it's Andy Graham. This is the Ask Andy show. I've traveled for, 16 plus years nonstop and went to 90 countries. And Tim K asked a question. I'm on the airplane between Lomé, Togo and Brussels, Belgium. It's April 14th, I think now, or 13th now, 2014. It's about a Sunday or Monday. I'm not sure which day yet, because it's kind of crossing lines right here. He asked a funny question, but it's a good question in a way. It's kind of you thinking like an American. And he says it's 100s and 50s difficult to cash overseas or as you travel. Well, the truth is the only thing that you can cash is 100s and 50s, because you know, the minute you leave the United States, you're not really going to be able to use dollars except for like in, Panama and Ecuador, and there's just 2 or 3 countries on the planet that use dollars the same as us. But so what you got to do is exchange money, and they often won't take a 20 or a 5 or 10. They won't change them. They'll only change 50s and 100s. So generally, I strip my whole repertoire of cash from 50s and 100s. I mean, I get rid of all the small money except for maybe just a few, and enough so that I can buy like a cart when I get into the airport or something like that. Like I don't have a wheelie cart, so I'll pay the dollar, and because some airports require it. I think a really bad airport has you pay for the cart, because that's the first impression of the country. What a way to get to know a country. But basically that's all I have is 50s and 100s, and you're going to exchange it all the time. You're not going to really spend it. Yes, the anal American goes down to the Caribbean and they go to Europe and they just try to spend them. But this is not the way to do it. You really should, exchange and use the local currency. You're going to pay about 10 to 20% premium to use dollars in a hotel or restaurant or stuff like that. But you should just exchange it. But most people are on plastic, right? So at the time when they're that kind of touristy acting, they just use plastic anyway. But I recommend you only carry 50s and 100s and some spare small money to when you arrive back in the United States for telephones and those little carts that you have by the carousel for your baggage. Okay, thank you, Tim. On the plane, I'll arrive here in about, I don't know. You always got this little thing that tells you how far you're going, right? Oh, it's in a different language. Let's see. I think we're, I don't know. Let's see, top of, well, you can see the plane thing. It's a different color one than normal. But we'll arrive shortly. Thank you, Tim. Have a good day.